the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, we're going to have kind of two different kinds of weekends, a sunny and warm one, then followed by the back half. We're going to see rain on the way as we head into Sunday, but the weekend won't be a washout. The rain on Sunday should be ending during the course of the afternoon hours, but tomorrow just about as warm as it gets this time of year. Usually records upper 70s, lower 80s. Tomorrow's record is 79 degrees, and we have an excellent shot of tying that probably. Rain and a few storms going into late tomorrow night. It's going to be after midnight, and as we head toward daybreak on Sunday, rains tapering into the afternoon hour Sunday, and then next week still milder than normal until about a week from today. Then a little bit of a winter chill will return. So let's take a look at the big picture as we look at the satellite imagery and the water vapor imagery across the western hemisphere into the Pacific. And this is going to be the story that keeps giving going into next week. Lots of energy, hyperactive Pacific Ocean, another bomb cyclone here. We had one the other day, and more heavy-duty rainfall and atmospheric rivers impacting the west coast, and that's going to be a national story in the days ahead for sure. Meanwhile, we're enjoying this big ridge of high pressure that was over by South Texas earlier today. Now it's beginning to move on as this upper level trough kind of nudges it along, and our next weather maker out here in the Pacific, that's going to be getting caught in the subtropical jet stream and will deliver clouds by this time tomorrow night, and then rain about 6 to 12 hours thereafter. So pretty quiet across our part of the world and much of the U.S., except as you get to the west coast. Look at the pressure gradient over here. Those lines of equal pressure compacted close together. That means there's strong winds on top of the rainfall that is just poised offshore. Meanwhile, as we get in close to home, our ridge of high pressure at the surface is over by the Florida Panhandle. So now we're seeing southeasterly winds. So temperatures stay nearly steady overnight tonight. They'll drop another 3 to 5 degrees, but that's going to be about it. Maybe a little patchy fog by daybreak, and that's what we're seeing. This is the latest HRRR model. This just came in, and then as we head into tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, and warm day. 78 to maybe the high. We got 77 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to have a breeze out of the south at 12 to 15, and if there's enough wind coming in, we might be pulling a little bit more in the way of cooler air from the shelf waters of the Gulf of Mexico and the coastal marshes as well, but we're going to see a nice warm up, so near record high for tomorrow for sure. Then going into tomorrow afternoon, maybe some showers popping up on the radar, western Louisiana, and a few sprinkles maybe close to home, but best rain chances after midnight tomorrow night, and as we get closer to daybreak on Sunday, showers, a few embedded thunderstorms. Not expecting severe weather nor flooding rains. Things are moving along, and the latest HRRR model pretty much quieting things down by noon, but there's going to be upper level energy that hangs back to the west, so we could see more shower activity as we go into Sunday evening, perhaps into Monday and Monday evening, but rain chances will be lower as we get into early next week. Latest model estimates for rainfall, most of us see about a ½ inch to an inch of rain. This looks to be a very good model run here coming from the HRRR model, and that's what we're expecting. Wouldn't expect much more than an inch of rain, but you always have to watch those systems out in the Pacific. They're hard to gauge on how much moisture they're carrying until they get over land, and we'll have better data on that tomorrow. So as we look at tomorrow morning, some issues with respect to fog. Could see some patchy fog. It looks to be thickest up toward northern portions of Acadiana into Cenla, so keep that in mind if you have early morning travel plans. That fog burns off quickly though. Temperature-wise tonight, again holding in the 50s throughout the night. Then tomorrow into the mid to upper 70s we go. Tomorrow night we hold in the 60s, and that's where we're going to stay on Sunday. So a little bit cooler Sunday with the clouds and showers in the area. So overnight tonight, 55 is the low we'll go with. Full wolf moon out there in case you hear any howling outside. And then for tomorrow, after that patchy fog, partly cloudy, breezy, quite warm. We'll go about 78 for the projected high. Moving into the 10-day forecast, rain chances 90% late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and then they tail off as we go into next week. Next weather maker next Thursday, maybe some stronger storms. We'll watch that, and then a little bit of a winter chill, but not much. Upper 30s for overnight lows into next weekend.
All right, thanks, Rob. Stay with us, everybody.